What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're not catching a whole lot of fish, so I figured I'd go ahead and run through the fixed float bead setup while I'm out on the river. So sit back and enjoy. We're just gonna go over a few little details about it. If you guys wanna learn more about it, leave comments down below, and we'll go an in-depth video on these types of setups. Also stay tuned for the end of the video because we're doing a little giveaway. We're past 500 subs and I could not thank you guys enough. So make sure you watch this crusty old video through, get signed up for that giveaway, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace. All right, here we are. So this is what we're using today. We're using my Dio Reros 9-foot medium heavy rod with a 3000 series reel. We have 40-pound TCB braid to a double uni knot to 12-pound fluorocarbon, just under maybe 6 feet. And then I was blessed to receive an addicted fixed float, which I'm excited to use today. Shout out Michael Kelly, you are the man. And then we got a couple split shots down to our BNR 14 mil soft bead, pegged by a bobber stop and a #1 Mustad octopus hook. I'm glad I looked at that because we actually have to pinch the barb here on this river. So we're gonna do that now. And it's connected with just a regular fisherman's knot. I did bring row, so I may switch that knot out for the egg loop knot later on, which I am still learning. That's why it's not there originally. But let's get out here and give it a cast and see how she's working. Right off bat, that's pretty shallow, so let's go a little bit deeper. Let's take a few steps in the water here. Might even have to add a split shot or two. See what's going on. Wow, you could really hook that thing. That addicted float's nice. Really cast it really far. Steps out. This is about as far as I'm gonna want to go. I really like wading way out into the run. Cast way out there. There we go. Downside of the P-line TCB braid, they didn't have any high vis, so it can be hard to see where you have to mend your line sometimes. So far I like it for the most part. Mend, reel. We're gonna open our bail and let it flow. Let it go out there all perfect. Bobber downs, huh? Not for real. All right, a couple quick tips on how to fish a spoon. We have here perfect spoon water, in my opinion. It's a nice deep hole and it's a little bit of current. So what I like to do is I like to cast in front to the other seam, start bringing it into the current. Let your line bow out, because that line bowing out is gonna swing that spoon naturally through the hole. And you can see the rod tip just starting to pump, so that means that we're getting action on our spoon. And what I like to do is hold my rod tip out and down, and that's going to keep that spoon in the strike zone, and it's going to allow it to sweep through naturally. You're not going to looking for a spin like a retrieve. You're not looking for that. You're looking for a wobble, and you want it to just wobble through. And usually I'll hold it here at the bank line for a second, and then I'll reel it up, get out of the snags if there is one, and it'll pop right up like that. So I'll show you guys again. We want to cast kind of right in front of us. You can go a little bit upstream, but not too much. What I like to do, get my line bowing out there, maybe reel it in just a hair to get it in the current. And now my rod tip's moving. And now we're effectively fishing in a strike zone. Rod tip down, out and down. And a lot of the times, it'll just load up. If there's a fish around and he takes it, it'll load up on that bowed out. When it swings out like that, it'll just bam, load up like that. See my rod tip moving. Now I feel bottom, so I'm gonna pop up, rod tip up, and reel, and it gets right out of there. Lost my addicted float off camera, unfortunately. It really, really hurt. That sucks. It was given to me by a new friend. I hate that. Of course I'd lose it, right guys? Of course, it's downriver. First time I put row and soft beat on, man, and I cast it out first cast. It went down and it was a snag. Again, rod tip out and down. That line is doing the work. That spoon's moving effectively in the strike zone. And if you feel like you're grounding bottom, just do this a little bit. You know, that spoon is going to go according to where your rod tip is. If you hold your rod tip up, it's going to be mid column to upper column. If you hold your rod tip down, then that's going to go straight to the bottom of the river. Majority of the time, these steelhead will be on the bottom, at least 18 to 24 inches within the bottom is where they will be feeding. So just a couple quick tips on how to help you guys fish your spoons effectively. It's a very fun way to fish, an easy way to fish as well.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching that video through. Like I promised, we have surpassed 500 subscribers, so we're gonna do a little giveaway. So what you guys will get is the Mike Buka Bull Shad from the Mystery Tackle Box. It's a wonderful bait, cool glide bait, and all you gotta do to win this bad boy, leave a comment down below, and on the next video I'll pick a winner. So go ahead, share with your friends. Nothing wrong with giving a free tackle. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the water. Peace.